Welcome back. Joining us in studio today, we are so lucky to have Breaux with us. Thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure to have. I'm really excited to be here. I'm excited to be back in Acadiana.
Yeah.
So, hello, Acadiana.
I'm so excited. So go ahead and tell us about Cafe des Amis. Is it returning to Acadiana?
Okay, so a lot of people want to know what happened to Cafe des Amis. So basically a brief story of Cafe des Amis. Dad was born and raised in Breaux. When he was 16, they moved to Jeanneret. So me and my 3 siblings were born and raised in the great metropolis of Jeanneret.
It's a big city.
So from there, when I was 18, about 1980, we moved to Lafayette. So the whole family relocated to Lafayette. Dad eventually separated from Mom, remarried, and moved back to Breaux to his roots.
Yeah.
They bought the building. We opened Cafe des Amis in '92.
Wow.
And 25 years later, it ran its course. Dad was getting old, and he actually lived upstairs. Not many people knew it was his home, so he lived,
Nice.
The stairs were getting tough for him, and so he sold the place and moved out, and we moved into an old folks home, and he ended up passing away a little over a year ago. A lot of people don't even know he passed away.
Yeah.
Because it was all the COVID thing. So basically, I have a building in St. Martinville. It's the old Dannon's Bakery, right next to C'est Jolie Flower Shop. I'm renting from the Fotees. In about the middle of August, I'm going to open, hopefully August 15th.
Nice.
I'm looking at opening the doors, and I'm going to do light fare, sandwiches, soups, salads, and a lot of people, on Foodies in Lafayette, I had posted, I was doing crawfish enchiladas, spaghettis and meatballs, lasagna, a lot of different things. Those things will be offered as well in the catering sense. So
this is exciting.
I'm excited to be in St. Martinville. St. Martinville's excited to have us.
Oh, yeah.
Marie and Peter Foti have been wonderful in helping me get the building ready, get everything going. And so we're looking forward to it.
Well, we're excited to have you and feature you today to kind of give a preview of what people can expect from you at Cafe des Amis. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about your cooking, so we're in for a real treat today, Adam.
No, and I'm super excited because you're making a couple of things, especially near and dear to my heart in New Orleans. Muffaladas, we got that going on. And what else do we have? You got some paninis that we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to do a roasted chicken with spinach, fresh tomato, and a pesto spread, and then I have a vegetarian right here.
Oh, wow.
Underneath here, you can't see, it's a portobello mushroom cap.
Oh, okay.
Sauteed zucchini, squash, and tomato. It was all marinated in balsamic vinegar and extra virgin olive oil, and then grilled.
Wow.
Look at that.
And so that's going to go onto this bread, which is a Kaiser roll.
Okay.
And we're going to use this tomato. Basically it's a sun-dried tomato spread.
I'm excited.
Now tell us about
What's
that.
in?
That
Is this
sauce?
a special sauce?
Yeah.
Now this
Secret
is
sauce?
so muffalata. The muffaladas, I was in Florida working at the Ritz-Carlton, and I ate at this little pub, a hot muffalata, and they used a spread, and it really took it to a whole different level, and I fell in love with it.
Oh my
I
gosh,
cannot
I can't
wait
wait.
to
We're
try
going to
this.
put together a bunch of these paninis throughout the show today, and there's another secret surprise as well. We're not going to give that away
I'm not
just
gonna give it
yet.
away, but it's interesting.
Sounds
I can't wait.
delicious, but you have a look at weather.
Sounds delicious. I don't think the weather sounds delicious, though.
Welcome back. We are hanging out with Chef Breaux, Cafe des Amis. I'm so excited. We're already cooking up a storm in here. So let's start with these paninis. Which one do you want to start with first?
Okay, so we're going to do 2 muffalata paninis. The first is the traditional muffalata panini, which has ham, salami, provolone, and mortadella. So, as I was saying before, this is a spread.
Okay.
That I put on. It's a mayonnaise, mustard, horseradish base.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
And it really, it truly takes it to a different level.
Wow.
The horseradish threw me for a curveball
I
there.
love
but
horseradish.
This sounds really good.
It's not strong. It's not overpowering with horseradish.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to have your olive salad.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna
So
do
is
the
this,
olive salad.
so obviously I'm from Florida. I'm a Floridian.
Mm-hmm.
What is the like components of the olive salad?
It's a lot of different vegetables. It's all different types of olives, sun-dried tomatoes,
Ooh.
carrot, onion, pepper.
So it's delicious, is
It's really
essentially
good stuff.
what you're saying.
I made the mistake one time of getting one from Central Grocery in New Orleans and then having to walk to the Superdome afterwards. Regretted that, but it was well worth it. Well worth it.
I'm excited.
Okay,
for
so I
this.
want to talk about this one is a turkey
Okay.
muffalata. It's got sliced turkey breast
Look at that.
Wow.
with, they do make a turkey salami, which is a little hard to find, so I didn't have it
I've
for this
never heard of
particular
that.
And
one.
this bread just looks incredible too.
This is a Parmesan focaccia. This is a herb focaccia.
Oh.
Wow.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. Nice healthy coat. We made that mistake. We forgot to oil a pan.
Now,
Oh, Brett, it was
Is there
tragic.
a reason that you use the different breads for the different
Yeah,
meats, or
I really like focaccia. I like to try different types of focaccia. When I open, I'm gonna be using the herb focaccia
Ooh.
exclusively.
Nice.
But
It already smells good.
for television,
right?
I figured I'd bring a little Parmesan focaccia.
Yeah, why
make
not?
it a
We
little
love,
thing,
we
right?
love a
Pump it out a
Parmesan
little bit.
focaccia. So how long will these sit for on the
So
panini press?
we're gonna do this for 2 minutes,
Okay.
2 minutes?
And-
That's so quick.
well, probably before the segment's over. We should be able to
We
pull it
should
off.
be good. This is amazing. And now we have 2 more ones that you're going to show off later on. We talked
Correct.
about this veggie one. I'm so intrigued by the veggie. What made you want to have a vegan option?
So, giving credit to Maria Foti, when we were talking the other day about what does St. Martinville want, and some of the feedback from some of the people were light fare. Nobody's doing grilled veg.
Yeah.
The vegetables that are being done around St. Martinville are black-eyed peas, green beans, corn. They want
All the good stuff.
the good
Yeah.
grilled vegetables. So I came up with the grilled vegetable panini. She gave me the idea for the turkey
That'll
panini.
be delicious.
Because she does it at home.
Well, I love it. I love anything turkey. If I
Yeah,
see a turkey sandwich on the menu, I'm going to
She
get
goes and
it.
chases it.
I do. I'm excited. But we're going to let these paninis
Yes.
cook. We're going to keep cooking over here. Stay with us, though. We'll be right back after this. Just cut these little sandwiches in half, and you heard a nice,
crisp.
like, crispy crunch. It made our hearts so happy. I'm
So
excited. We're going to try these coming up in our next half hour. Plus,
I'm hungry, Taylor.
I know. I'm sorry. I got to make
Why are
you
you
wait.
making me wait?
The anticipation, because he has a lot of really good things in store. Stay with us. News 15 at noon continues after this. Welcome back, Adam. It's the moment you've been waiting for. and
I was
myself.
wondering if I was actually going to get to taste this time around.
We get to try these amazing
She tortures me. You see
paninis.
this?
It's not torture.
it's-
I'm feeding you good food.
It's waiting on you.
He's feeding us good food. So I'm gonna try this one
Okay.
with the fancy sauce.
You're just going to take the whole thing,
No,
aren't
I'm
you?
not gonna take the whole thing. I'm gonna
She's
leave
taking
some
the
for
whole-
you,
the
okay?
whole thing.
All right. I'm gonna wait for you. Just
Oh,
kidding. I'm
wait,
not
oh.
gonna
So
wait
while
for you.
doing that, I'm going to build
It's
the next
stuck.
2.
Okay.
There we go.
And so the first one is going to be the vegetarian. And we're going to put,
This is
it's
incredible.
just a sun-dried tomato spread on the bread. And then the ingredients here that you're looking at is a portobello mushroom cap,
Oh,
zucchini, squash, grilled tomatoes. It's all marinated, extra virgin olive oil, balsamic vinegar, a little salt and pepper, marinated overnight. And then you can use a panini machine to grill the vegetables. So we're gonna have the veg with the
I'm
sun-dried
loving
tomato.
this.
I know.
The sauce that you put on this.
Isn't that good? It's just, it takes it to a whole different level.
does.
It actually made me like muffaladas.
This is incredible. Now, what's this next one that you're building?
So this is a grilled chicken.
I love
and
a
we're gonna
chicken
do-
panini.
Sliced tomato. Ooh.
Yes. This is making me so excited. I love a tomato on a hot sandwich. I feel like
A
it
little bit of
just
fresh spinach.
elevates it.
And look how simple all this is.
I know.
and grilled onion,
I love that.
and we're going to use pesto.
There you go.
Love pesto.
Nice,
And
healthy.
When you're making pesto at home, one thing I learned actually when I was in Italy is when you're using the RoboCoupe, your Cuisinart, to do your basil, you throw in cubes of ice.
Really?
And it keeps the basil vibrant green because the friction of the blade darkens the basil, and it'll turn the pesto dark.
That's so smart.
And
Wow.
I had, in all of the hotels I worked at, I'm in Italy and I'm watching the chef put ice cubes. I said, "What? Why are you doing that?" He said, "It cools the friction and it keeps the basil more vibrant, green."
That's a really cool life hack.
That's a home tip.
Take notes, guys. This
Right?
is the time where you grab out your pad and pencil and take notes. Now, Chef Brett, are these going to cook on the panini press for about the same amount of time, about 2 minutes?
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh. While these are cooking and we're munching, I want to tease what we're going to be doing next. You're bringing something to the Lafayette area that not many people have seen.
Savory cheesecakes. I ate my first savory cheesecake on my 33rd birthday, which was, 100 years ago.
Oh my.
And it was a crawfish and shrimp and alligator sausage cheesecake with a Creole sauce from Giacomo's. In the late 90s, I started my career in New Orleans at Palace Cafe as a lead line cook. Palace Cafe does a crab cheesecake with a pecan butter crust and a Creole Meunier sauce. So I decided for Acadiana, I'm going to do the crab cheesecake and the sauce, give out the recipe, and let y'all enjoy it. And
I'm
everybody
excited.
has crab meat around here, and you can use crab meat that has been picked after you boiled crabs. It's a really, really good dish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
So
excited for
I
it.
do, if you go on my Facebook page, Cafe Des Amis Takeout, you'll see the crawfish and alligator sausage cheesecake.
I'm
With a crawfish
excited.
cardinal sauce.
Y'all don't want to miss this.
No.
That's coming up, but you have the weather. I'm gonna keep eating.
You go ahead, because Welcome back to News 15 at noon. We are cooking here with Chef Brett Breaux, and we got a very interesting surprise for us all. We talked a little bit about it before, but it involves some local Louisiana animals and cheesecake.
That's right.
Taylor's got the
I
cheesecake.
have it. It is here. What do you have in this processor right here?
Okay, so basically what we have that's 1 pound of cream cheese, a half a cup of sour cream.
Okay.
Ooh, I love the smell
And we're
of
just
sour
going
cream.
to incorporate,
I love cream
add
cheese.
1 egg at a time,
Look at this.
and you'll see it start to
Yeah.
mix. And it's okay to,
Stop
To mix
Loosen
it
the
and
side.
move it around. See, if I did that, it'd be like all up in the
Yeah.
ceiling.
I would be
We're leaving it to the
confident
professional at this point. How many eggs are you doing?
3 eggs.
Just 3?
And this will all be on the recipe.
Yeah.
And it'll be very easy to follow.
And then
Can you
this.
put this is the butter
Yeah.
in the sauce. Add a
Absolutely.
little butter and just stir it up a little bit.
Oh boy. You're letting her do that?
Ah.
Class participation. I know y'all love class participation.
We do.
We do, but I'm a little worried whenever she gets, stuff in her.
All right, Chef, we have about 2 minutes left.
All right,
What's
so I'm
next?
just going to loosen the side, all right, and mix it back up. And right here, we have sauteed crab meat. It's a half an onion, yellow onion, with 3 tablespoons of butter.
Okay.
Saute the crab meat. I sprinkled a little salt and pepper,
Ooh.
and that's going to be added right to this cheese mixture.
That's so easy.
Right? This is extremely easy. Very easy dish, very easy to do at home.
How you coming over there, Tay?
Great,
I'm
great
good.
for parties.
Oh, yeah, I'm
You know.
sure. How does that look? How does that mixture look?
That's good.
Okay,
It's going to be a little broken because
it's okay. I'm not the best sous chef in the world. I did
So-
warn him of that.
I'm glad that he didn't give me the
so this
job.
this is the tart shell with the crust in it. I wasn't able to do the crust on TV for time restraints, but the The recipe is very, very easy and it's very specific to follow. Basically, this is flour, cold butter,
Ooh.
and pecans. And there's no egg in it. And so you're mixing it like the old biscuit method. You with your hands, and you're making the butter mix with the flour and
Right.
the pecans. And when it gets to small beads, you add 4 ounces of water, and you just make the dough into a ball.
Now we have 30 seconds. How long do people pop this in the oven for?
This is we do the crust first for 300 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes, and then we do the whole cheesecake at 350 degrees for 20 to 24 minutes.
I'm excited.
And
We're
this is
gonna,
what you get.
Golden
we're gonna
brown
try
like
it
that.
coming
Oh.
up. Stay with us. I'll be right back after this. Brett, how can people find you on social media?
Okay, so I have my regular Facebook page, is just Brett Breaux. I have Cafe des Amis Takeout. Isn't that good?
This is incredible. And this recipe is going to be on our website. How can people find you at the restaurant when it opens?
Okay, so I'll give you my business card. We basically we're going to be opening, like as I said, shooting for the 15th. You can go on my Cafe des Amis Takeout Facebook page and my regular Facebook page. And
It'll
I
be
have-
on KLAF.com. We'll see you guys on Monday.